Hello everybody and welcome back to the hardest man in football, Brexit Geezer's career, episode 10. And he is back in England now. You know, he went to America, played a few matches in the NFL, and now he's back to smash some real football out. And of course, get as many yellow and red cards as possible. But in today's episode, we have a massive game against Manchester City in the FA Cup. You can see in the league though, Millwall still sitting at the very tippy top, like smashed the league, 82 points, next to 77. But the first match is against Man City.
Come and have a go if you think you're not enough!
Before we get into this, make sure you leave a like on this video because Geezer will come and find you if you don't. Subscribe if you're new and turn notifications on so you don't miss a thing. Let's get into it. Man City, the first ones with the attack there. Geezer gets stuck in, trips up De Jong there, but gets a shot off anyway. Our keeper does make the save, thankfully so. But again, Man City back in the box. This is Haaland, using his strength, actually gets a shot off again through the defender somehow. 42nd minute, De Jong is on the attack, but Geezer comes across, get him out of it, holds him up as well. De Jong stands no chance against Geezer, hoofs the ball up the pitch to the man. There gets a little flick on now. We're on the counter attack. We've got men flooding forward. I don't have a clue who this is, but he's running into the penalty box. I think it's Nisbet now. He's got a man over, plays it across, sweaty goal, and there we go. It's Nisbet with the goal. What a counter attack that is, and that comes from the big dog, the main man, Brexit Geezer. Tackles De Jong, holds him off, boots the ball up the pitch, and look at that for a counter-attack with the finish. Well, had to finish it on the sweatiest of goals. There's sweat dripping everywhere, and Geezer is a happy chappy. Man City, who are they? Never heard of them. Maybe the occasions get into them, you know. There's so many fans in the stadium, they're not used to it, you know. No one goes to the empty head. Lol. Into second half we go though, and Geezer wants to get on the score sheet, but we will take this win at the moment if it carries on this way. But a few minutes in, we actually get the pass off, lose the ball, but Geezer doesn't get past it. Man goes all his way, gets a shot off, but Ederson is there, full stretch save. In 56th minute, we're on another attack. Look at the space, Geezer is in, picks up the ball now, finds the pass into Bradshaw, bangs it past their keeper, making it 2-0 with a deadly finish. And Man City, who are they? Literally, they're the worst team ever. Apparently, they can't score against Millwall. Who are you? Geezer dominated, gets the assist. Bradshaw with a brilliant strike just outside the box, but Ederson, ooh, dude, what are you doing? Only can use his feet. Apparently, his hands are trash. And then starting off just from a kickoff, Geezer gets stuck into Haaland. Who's the big man now? Trying to bully our players? Don't think so. Geezer's having his way with you. Look at him on the floor crying. Geezer gets the yellow card, but he'll take that. Obviously, he thrives on the yellow cards. He absolutely loves it. But Haaland always trying to outmuscle people, but he's never met a man like Geezer. He's going to put it on you, lay one into you, listen, it takes him out of the legs. He actually crushes his arm or bounces his arm with. Look at this angle. Geezer flies in, trips him. He lands on the ball, like snaps his arm, like hyperextends it as well. Little baby back, you know what. A bit later on, we have a corner. Look at that touch from Geezer. Takes a shot off as well, but Ederson stops it this time. And now we're in the last 15 minutes, and Man City are trying to luck to get back into this game. Geezer flies across on De Jong, crunches another one. No man left behind. Every City player's gonna get it, and look at the pain on his face. He can't handle the championship football style. This is football, but they actually do get a goal back here with a pretty decent one. Foden literally drills that ball across into the box, and Kovacic is there with a power header, but there's no one near him. I have no idea. Geezer kind of like stood in no man's land. The ball's whipped in. Look at on the penalty spot. What's our right back doing? I suppose there was a man at the back post that he had to Mark Grealish there, but Kovacic with a power header. Not sure how the keeper's not saved it. He's got his hand across, but not up enough. Kind of falls to the floor. Disappointing. Geezer will have a word, but now we have 7 minutes left of this game. Ball's whipped in towards the back post, and we get another one.
Oh my god! Wow!
Literally from the kickoff, ball's whipped towards the back post, more on the volley, and Ederson has had a nightmare. He's actually trashing goal. What is he doing? Look at that float towards the back post. I think it's Rico Lewis, can't get it even. Ederson, absolute jokester. What is he doing? Left footed strike, gets a hand to it, pushes it into his own goal. He is terrible, and we go on to win this match. We are moving further on in the FA Cup, an 8.3 rating for Geezer with the 1 assist. Not his best run of form, but you know, he is tired. He literally plays every game he can. Only time he gets a day off is when he gets sent off. And that's the same here. We're back in a Championship League match, and Geezer is running on empty, literally half stamina already, and Rotherham get the first shot off and they get the goal. Geezer just can't track back anymore. He's running his legs off. You see him in the background there, absolutely sweating his head off, but it's a great goal to be fair to him. I'm not sure he should have the time to get the shot off there, but he powers it past the goalkeeper and the defender, puts his hand behind his back to shove him or punch him in the face. Dude, what are you doing? Get stuck right in. 50 minutes in, Geezer shows him how it's done with a beautiful chant. The referee gets a foul. What? They are targeting Geezer. Look, there's nothing wrong with it. Gets all of the ball. The man's in the way, but get him out of here. Who cares? And from that free kick, they float it in, and the referee gives a penalty. Can't believe it. They actually hate Millwall. They don't want us to succeed here. It's a shocker. I can't believe that's a penalty, but they have it either way. What can they do from it? It's a cheeky little pass past the goalkeeper. At least dive, keeper. Don't make yourself look like an idiot. Don't stand there looking like a plum, you sausage. I have no idea what he's doing. At least get yourself a little bit dirty, you silly goose. What is he doing? Just stands there. And he moves the right way, which is even worse. Don't doubt yourself. Again though, Geezer gets stuck in, leaving these players on the floor. We actually get a counter-attack from that challenge. Geezer's run into the box. They get a floating little cross, and this bit with the header, but you think he would have been offside anyway. And now we're up to the 30th minute mark, and Rotherham in our penalty box gets a shot off through the defender as well, but it goes straight over.
Bye, have a great time.
Geezer sells the dude. They're trying to side tackle, a little turn back, and the move works from here straight at their goalkeeper. Not the start we wanted, but Geezer gets stuck in a challenge there. Referee gives nothing again, gets stuck in, and the referee does give a yellow card, or is he going to let him off with this one? He's going to let him off with this one. That's what we like to see. Geezer with no yellow card in the first half, got a dirty little studded challenge in and got away with it. Love to see it. Into the second half we go. Can Millwall get back into this game? Looks like we can. 50th minute, try long range, and the keeper slaps the ball away. 62nd minute, again we're on a counter attack. Look at the men flooding over. He takes a shot of his own and actually sneaks it past the goalkeeper. Fleming on his left foot. Don't know what he's doing. He's very greedy. He's lucky he scored, because Geezer would have grabbed him by the scruff of the neck. Because look at that. We've got Bradshaw and Geezer in the middle, but he takes a shot for that weird angle. Keeper can't do nothing about it. Into the side netting, and we have half the deficit in this game. Will that give Millwall the confidence to get back into it? But fortunate or unfortunate, Geezer gets subbed off. Can't believe it. First time in his career. The manager doesn't know what he's doing, because we lose the match as well. 2-1 is the final score. Not what we wanted. But now we move into another big old match. Geezer's fuming. Look at him stomp through the stadium there. Not a happy chappy. But as we get to Norwich this time, we are at home. Geezer is actually at full stamina this time. Let's see what he can do. We'll get a first opportunity. Little flick into Geezer. Left-footed strike. That's a right-footed strike. Straight over the bar though. Too much power. But we are on another little attack here. The ball's whipped in from the right side. Down to Geezer. First time strike on his left foot. Swings his leg at it. Nothing comes from it. Again, we're trying our best. Ball backs around him. Actually get the goal. Putting us into the lead against Norwich. What a start. We've been all over him. Bradshaw with it. Gets very fortunate. The ball just bounces back to him. Little flick into him. Takes a shot back to him. And the defenders just dive on the floor for something. The keeper at near post should be saving it. Absolutely atrocious, and Geezer will let him know about that as well. Decent strike from Bradshaw. Full stretch. No chance for him. And now, just after the kickoff, Geezer gets stuck in with a beauty. Down the leg. Left him on the floor crying. But they get the ball back.
Enemy spotted.
Geezer with probably the nastiest and best challenge I've ever seen, and he's gonna get a straight red card. Literally been on the pitch for about 30 minutes, 31 to be exact there, and to be fair, it's an absolute beauty. You'll be proud of that one. Look at that, straight through the back. Dude needed a backflip. Look at him fly. Wasn't expecting it. Geezer, I salute you. That is an absolute monster of a challenge. The game ends 1-1, but Geezer doesn't care. He's absolutely chuffed, but he does miss the match against Chelsea, and they lose it 3-0. That's how big and important Geezer is. We are out of the FA Cup now, but like I said, Geezer would rather have a challenge like that every day of the week than win a trophy. Literally, that dude's probably have to retire after that challenge. But now we move on to the final match of today against Plymouth Argyle. Look at this for a run. Could have flicked it to Geezer, but played it outside the box. But look at this for a pass, a through ball into the box, and it's Bradshaw sneaking it at that near post and putting Millwall 1-0 up, and runs over to be toxic. Love that. Actually, home fans, not so toxic, but Geezer gets involved and he takes out the whole section of the stadium as he charges into it. But that pass is an absolute beauty. Finishes well. Keeper, you know, what more can you say? Keepers are just dreadful. Whatever. 15 minutes later, Geezer gets stuck in. Can he get a shot off here? Left-footed, just past the post, and that's half-time already. Only the 2 opportunities, but we did score one of them into the second half. Can Geezer get on the score sheet in this episode? It's been a while since he has scored. 48th minute though. We get the ball passed into Geezer. Little toe poke past the goalkeeper. Look at the power from the big toe of the Geezer. Gets his first goal of the episode. Not quite what I expected when he shot there. Just toe pokes it past the defender and the goalkeeper at the near post, and we're 2-0 up there, and Geezer finally gets on the score sheet. He's been longing for it, but you know what else he longs for? A lovely challenge. Swipes at the player, then gets back up, clears the ball, and the referee gives him a yellow card for a little bit of soft ref. Hardly touched him, little swipe, not too much damage. Next time there'll be plenty more blood seeping from that player, but now Rotherham get the shot off. He felt the presence of Geezer, panicked, and now 5 minutes left of this match. Geezer gets involved with a little play down the right side. They get a tackle in. Geezer gives the receipt straight back, gets another man on the floor. You can't tackle Millwall player and expect to get away with it. Geezer's going to have your guts for garters, but the match ends. We do win it. Geezer gets man of the match, 1 goal and a 9.4 rating, but you can see, looking at the player stats, Geezer's got 7 red cards in 27 matches. What a return. Only second place has got 2 for yellow cards. Geezer has 11 in 27. Next is 7. So they're kind of keeping up on the yellow card front, but red cards, he is storming away. Clean sheets, we're at the top of our goalkeeper, 13 in 25. Next is Woodman, but Fleming, Nisbet and Bradshaw up there for this. It's 23, 16 and 10. Geezer's not on there because Geezer's a greedy boy, but he's at the top of the goals. 25 in 27 matches from a midfielder. Absolutely outrageous. But that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Geezer will find you. Subscribe if you're new and turn notifications on so you do not miss a thing. And as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.